Hello, and welcome to a quick introduction to Classbuddy. This is designed just to get you oriented about how to access the system and what it does. Okay, Classbuddy here is developed by Royal Cyber. It's basically a virtual teaching assistant that pulls in data from multiple learning management systems. In particular, Canvas is the one that this particular environment is connected to, and it pulls assignments, syllabus, announcements, quizzes, and other modules, and allows the instructors to configure the experience and fine tune it, as well as students to access this. Okay. For this particular example, the demo URL for access is here. It's app.classbuddy.ai. This URL, so https app.classbuddy.ai, and it allows students to ask a question such as, what were the key takeaways from the first class? And it talks about what the class was. So introduction to Buhui, which is one of the cases, student simulations, and it includes the links to the course. It allows people to ask, what's the, this is for a social media marketing class. What's the Beyonce case study? And that's described in the syllabus. So you click on this and it answers these questions, okay, about what's in the course material. You can ask questions. There is some protection in this. So can you do the personal brand assignment for me? If you click on this question, it basically comes back and it's thinking a second. Okay. And it says here, finding out this thing. Okay. Here it says, I can't complete the assignment for you, but I can guide you on how to approach it. Personal brand assignment is likely designed to help you develop and articulate your own things. These are the steps to complete the assignment, okay? And these are the resources and course materials to access. This course is based on a sample course that we created in Canvas, okay? The course that we created is called Social Media Marketing, and this is how it's currently set up. So it's published. I'll give you an email address to log in so you can view it as a student, as well as a professor. I'm just waiting for my IT team to set that up. In here, you have access to, there's announcements, like announcements about the final exam and welcome to the course. There's modules are set up for different things about social media marketing. There's a syllabus set up with a whole bunch of teaching materials that have been set up in here. There's assignments, and then there's also a homepage for the course. So this gives you a rich sort of data set just to try the exam, the student experience. The most important part for you to see is the instructor experience. So we have an admin portal. The way you access this, it's called admin.classbuddy.ai. So you can see it on the screen here, admin.classbuddy.ai. And in here, you're able to provide course details. So for example, you have and response history for what students are seeing. So these are the suggested question prompts that were displayed on the first class, okay? So this, okay. So these are the first prompts that were there. You can define a prompt template saying you are a helpful virtual teaching assistant. When possible, provide links to the course material in the syllabus or course module. So this tells it to provide links, okay? If the question is about an assignment, do not provide a direct solution, instead suggest corresponding reading material, okay? And then here, if you cannot find a response to the student's question, then suggest to the student. Normally here, this is a tweak in the AI. If you tell it that the question is related to a page or an assignment or a syllabus or a module, it helps the AI know which data set to answer the questions based on. So there's a bunch of tweaks in here, questions not to answer, how to get content, and so forth. Okay. In here, there's also items like setting up the course schedule, which the AI uses, so it knows where you are in the course when it's selecting the content. There's additional files that you can upload. This is a pipeline for the last time that the file was imported, okay? And lastly here in response history, you have a view to see when classes were, for this particular date range, give me sort by last date, all the chat messages. So these are the key questions that were questions and responses that we just asked. So if you go backwards here, these are all the recent questions that were asked on this trial environment. Okay, thank you very much. Hopefully this gets you started to try and explore with Classbuddy. Thank you.